to another episode of Top 5, where me and my friends debate, discuss and decide on the top 5 songs from a different UK artist each week. To my left, I have Joe Walker. To my right, I have Tolly. And today, we are going to decide on the top 5 songs ever from Craig David. Craig David. It's perfect. Okay, so let's start with everybody's top 5. Are they in order first and foremost?
Mine are, yeah.
Mine are also in order.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Ladies first. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's
Is that
fine.
okay?
Or is that we're going with quality? So do you want to go first? Because
So what does that mean?
it's equality, isn't it? So
Equality. Oh, so I thought you said quality.
Yeah, same. I thought, thanks, Julie. Thank you.
no, we're going to quality.
Oh,
so,
really?
okay, we're not gonna prefer
let me go
any,
first.
any
Let me go
sex or
first.
any gender.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
right, okay, cool.
Go
So
for it, Tolly.
Tolly,
Yes.
what are your top 5 Craig David songs in order? 5 down to 1.
Okay,
Go.
number 5 is This Is the Girl That I Want, featuring Kano. This is the girl that I want.
Okay.
That one, do you remember it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's in the album called Trust Me, which I'm sure we all
Okay.
know about.
Yeah.
We don't need the stats. Just
That's
keep
the
it going.
album. Number 4 is Rise and Fall, featuring Sting.
Big tune.
Thank you.
Big tune.
Thank
Okay,
you.
yep.
And that's on the Thicker Than the Average.
No, we really.
I'm just letting you guys know
She's
facts.
just letting you guys know facts. Okay.
Number 3, 7 Days.
Okay.
Number 2, Fill Me In.
Okay.
And number 1, Rendezvous.
And actually, I'll let you know, a rendezvous is actually spelled quite strange. So it's Ren, Des.
With a Z.
Is it a French word?
I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
Yeah? Rendezvous.
Yeah.
How do you say it in the accent? Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. But I think it's a bit like,
Rendezvous. I'm saying in a French accent, rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
Yeah, it's rendezvous.
I think it's like déjà. If you say déjà vu to a French person, they're like,
Déjà vu?
what does that mean? It's like it's like a weird term that we've just claimed as French,
and then
but
'cause it's got,
it doesn't mean anything in
'cause
French.
It's got random letters in that we wouldn't have normally. They just
It's
we
like
just
a
give it to the
expired
French.
term over there.
Oh, you do know everything.
Man said it's an expired term, you know. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey,
Hey.
top 5 Craig David songs from 5 down to 1, Joe. Go.
5 is Hidden Agenda.
How does that
No
go?
idea what that song is.
I'm going to play it and you're going to
looking
remember it
forward
and
to
say,
this one.
this is an amazing song.
I've never heard it.
I forgot about it
What
and played it
album is it
again.
in?
It's on Slicker Than Your Average.
That doesn't make the song.
It was
Oh,
the
wow.
second single after What's Your Flavor.
Can you sing it for us, please? Sorry, can you sing it for us,
Wait,
please?
I forgot what's your flavour.
So we could talk about
Wait.
contenders.
Joe
Okay,
has got
okay,
everything
okay.
covered, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry, can we just get a quick...
What you see is what you get. Da, 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 da. It's a hidden agenda.
I don't know this song.
Never.
You'll know all the hook
Also-
and verses, everything.
I need to just
when it
interrupt you
starts.
quickly. In the lead up to this, I realised that Craig David's got a song called Booty Man.
Yep.
I saw that.
And it's
Anyway, let's focus, let's focus.
Less
didn't
said
play
about it,
I
the
was like, I don't
better.
want to hear it.
Booty Man.
I didn't want to hear it.
Is that on your list?
Number 4 is Rewind, because that's on Born to Do It.
You're so basic.
Thanks.
That's all right.
You had This Is the Girl by Kano on your top 5.
mean,
Come on.
featuring.
That's wild.
Yeah, we'll
That's
get
wild.
into that.
Okay.
Go on.
Number 3 is 7 Days.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2 is Fill Me In.
Okay. Wait, is that the same as I had?
And number 1, Rendezvous.
Oh, where is it? We've had top 3.
Rendezvous is a fantastic song.
So good.
Tonight is your night.
Okay.
All right, okay, let me give you my top 5. I don't remember mine in order, so just bear with
Okay,
me while I
okay.
jump into my notes. Okay, so, mine are not in order, because that's too hard to do. So I've got Fill Me In, Rendezvous, 7 Days, Rewind, Rise and Fall, which is, I think, is like a mix of...
Tolly had Rise and Fall.
Yeah, I had Rise and Fall for number 4.
It made my long list, not the short list, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Wow. But what else was in your long list? Booty Man.
No.
How does Booty Man go?
I have no...
Listen, I lasted about a minute and it was very just like, no, Craig.
Because how often does he say Booty Man in it?
I can't remember. Once
I'll
is
be
too
honest,
many.
I'll be honest, when I saw the name, I thought, I just need to skip to the bit where you say Booty
Boot-
Man. I want to hear it in
I
context
know how you
of the
said it.
tune.
I'm a booty
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I need
Like,
to hear that.
Us knowing what he's like as a person, it's weird.
I don't know him.
No, but just in
I don't.
Why do you sound so bitter?
I don't
Yeah.
know him. Because he was like, you know, as a person, knowing him personally.
No, but you know, any interviews and stuff, he's quite softly spoken, like
Is
just
he?
gentleman, polite guy.
Hey, can I just give a quick disclaimer, yeah? I'm not thirsty, but sipping the water makes it looks like I'm
It looks
shady.
really
It
just,
looks mad
yeah.
shady. Whenever you say something, I want to shade you, I'll just go.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Just
But I'm not actually
little
thirsty.
finger up.
Okay,
Right.
guys. Let's get into the second round.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So there are a few that are definitely going to make it into the final because we've all said them. So let me just quickly mark those now. So we had
Rendezvous for sure.
Fill Me In, we all picked.
Yep.
Rendezvous, we all picked.
Yep.
7 Days, we all picked.
Yep.
Okay.
Rise and Fall we picked because we have taste.
Thank you.
How did you not pick that?
Okay, let's just put. I'm just gonna put.
We'll
I'm just gonna put a circle next to Rise and Fall because obviously if we didn't all pick it, then it's. Do you know what I mean? We can't just. Tolly, we can't. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fine,
It's
yeah.
a democracy.
Yeah, sure.
It's not a dictatorship.
It's a contender at the
There's
moment.
two sort of
Okay.
like loose. There's two looses. This is the goal, and Joe's hidden agenda. So I'm gonna let you guys just almost like just give a testimony.
Okay.
Maybe just as to why. You can
Okay.
look in the camera. You can look at us. Just,
Okay.
I don't know who wants to go first in this scenario, but they're both tunes that absolutely should not, for me, be in Craig David's top 5 songs
Okay.
ever. So
When we think about it, Craig David is a musician. He's a
is
storyteller.
this your actual voice, by the way?
Oh, this is my actual voice. He's a storyteller. This is my telephone voice. I'm trying to get a job voice.
Okay.
He's a storyteller.
Yes.
So, This Is the Girl That I Want is also another way in which he tells a story on his type of girl.
Yes.
So he proceeds to say, this is the girl that I want, the kind of girl that will make me fall in love.
You're just reading the
Really?
lyrics to me.
Have you heard that song before?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you heard Hidden Agenda before?
No.
So,
No, see, that's all you needed for your argument. I don't know why you're trying to give us
I
the.
don't know, like, yeah.
She tried to go for the smart angle,
Yeah,
but
no,
actually,
I cannot
what
believe-
is hidden agenda?
I
Joe
cannot
Walker.
believe you lot are doing me on your lack of research
Okay, oh, that's valid.
and your lack of fandom.
Okay, who else likes hidden agenda?
You
Just throw
were
some
sad.
names out. This
Well,
Pharrell
a lot of
Williams
people, if I was to Google where it charted, it would probably be in the top 20.
fan. Oh, wait, sorry.
It wasn't
Callum
a
just
top
waved at
20.
me. Callum likes hidden
Did you
agenda.
like it?
Yeah, I knew exactly what you were
What album is it on?
It was on the second album, and it was the second single, and it was arguably better than What's Your Flavour. Well, of course it was, because it's in my top 5.
Oh my God, we're getting spuds for hidden agenda.
I can't believe you
No
said-
one knows the song.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, and you, da-da-da-da-da. It's a big tune. Now, let's swing it. If you don't know the song,
Okay.
let's play it another way, which is This Is the Girl, which is a Kano song.
Features Kano. It's not a Kano song. Actually.
Now, this whole
It is
something Craig
a
David has. I'm
song,
ready.
And it's on the Trust Me album, which
Yeah.
was the third album we had after Born to Do It, Sicker Than the Average, and Trust Me.
Trust Me was 4th album
And
after
then-
the story goes.
Oh my God.
Did you also know that he had an album of just covers?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's not.
called like Reprise or something.
I thought it was called I Did It My Way, but I don't think that's what it is.
It's that kind
It's
of.
the
It's like
name-
swing
Well,
covers.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
those
It's the
kind
name
of
of a
songs.
song that I've whatever. But
Signed, Sealed, Delivered?
what's that?
Yes.
That's what it's called. But what's that got to do with hidden agenda?
I was just trying. Okay, go on.
Right. So
I'll be honest with you, Joe. Let me just draw a line in the sand. Yeah.
No one's heard of it.
No one cares about this song. It's not in the top
We don't
5.
know
But
it.
keep going.
okay, something Craig David does on all of his albums, which is useful but is actually not very good for this debate. Songs he's featured on, he's put on his albums because they're often at those times better than the songs he was making.
Ooh.
An example: his last album. No, not the last album. The one before. Following My Intuition, it has a song with Kate Renata on there called Got It Good, which
That's
is
a good tune.
Great song.
that is my number 6.
I was going to put that on my list, but I didn't realise it's not his song.
Well, exactly. It was on the album, but really it was a Kate Renata single on Kate Renata's album. This Is the Girl came out on
How do you
Kano's
say
album
his
first.
name?
Kate
Kate
Renata.
Renata.
For the longest time, I didn't know.
I call it Katranada.
And yeah, I'm not done. I'm not get lost. Screw you, both. I might have to call him Canada. Yeah. You live where you
Hey,
learn. You
no,
live
no.
where you learn.
No. Kate Trinidad. Hey, I'm so dead. What?
That's how it's spelled.
Okay.
It's got like a random Z in it as well. No.
Nope. no.
No, it doesn't. It's not Rendezvous.
Fine, that's you saying.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Yeah, so-
what you're saying is,
I didn't. So,
This Is the Girl is a Kano song.
And that's
Is that
why
the
I
point
didn't-
you're
No, it's featuring Kano. Kano didn't even sing.
No, but Joe's point that he's making
it's
was
Kano's single on Kano's album.
Craig likes to take the feature. the
It's only
feature
a bonus
song.
track on the album.
But wait, is it a feature if you sang the least bits? No, wait.
He
If you
sang the
sang-
hook.
if
He
you
sang the
sang the most
chorus,
bits, you mean?
and that's it.
Yeah, because Craig sings the most bits in that song.
He just does the chorus.
What does Kano do?
The verses.
Hey, do you know how a song works? So basically, yeah,
Wait.
majority of songs have verses and chorus, and so sometimes they call it the hook, and it's like the bit that repeats.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh, sorry, hang on a minute. Does Craig actually only sing the chorus on
Yeah.
that one?
But
Sorry,
it's on his album.
that song is void.
It's on
I'm
his
sorry.
album. It's on his album. Don't
So,
do that.
but
Sorry, that song's
so is
void.
Got It Good with Kate Renata.
No, it's not.
It's
Do you
on
know why it's
Following
not?
My Intuition.
No, it's not. Do you know why? Because I went on it, and do you know when Apple makes it grey, so you can't play it on the
That
album?
means you can't stream it, but if you bought the CD, it's on there.
Song is not. It's going. It's going.
You can't test me at these loopholes. I will find a way through.
So pissed
I'm
off.
sorry, but that song has to go. He's only singing the
No, he's
the
not.
chorus.
He's
Babes,
not. He's not.
Can you pull up the lyrics, please?
He does a chorus and backing
Joe,
vocals on the
just leave it-
bridge.
Just leave her in silence for a minute. Go on, just put it.
Okay, wait. This is the girl.
Just got the glass ready.
Yeah.
Who is it again? Craig David.
Yeah, apparently.
Or yeah, supposedly, according to you.
Even when you search it, it says, "This is the girl by Craig David."
Because you
need the
typed in
lyrics.
Craig David.
Song
Lyrics.
by Craig David.
We need the lyrics.
What's that job
She's
to go on?
scrolling
Genius.
hard, boy.
All right, genius. Okay, cool.
She's
No,
scrolling
I just wanted to
hard.
make sure I had genius.
Oh, okay, you are a genius. No, sorry, just go back to the top and tell me what it says at the
It
beginning.
doesn't say you things that bit.
No. Wait.
So this is the girl,
Right.
Craig David.
Okay, go on.
So that bit I assume is
Are you assuming?
Craig David.
Oh, okay, right.
What it says in brackets.
And then Kano's got this, and Kano just says, "You know how it goes. You know what they say." Oh, he has a
Keep going.
He has like 3 verses.
It has 3 verses.
Oh shit.
So the beginning of it is Kano or it's not Kano? That first bit.
It doesn't say. I assume it's
Well,
Craig
read
David.
it in your head to yourself. Just tell us in your mind who you feel is saying those lyrics.
I feel like Craig could sing. It's deeper than that. I roll with you, so not other chick
Can
can't
get comfortable.
come close to you.
Oh no, I don't remember it. Sorry.
Craig David's never predictable.
No.
Anything he might be, he's not predictable.
Tolly, we're going to leave this to you because we know that you're a humble and gracious person. We
Do you know
don't
what?
allow features in the top 5s.
Which, by the way, something else to avoid.
is
I'm born
about
to
to
do it.
rinse you.
I'm willing to bury one of my top 5 in order to bury This Is the Girl.
Which is what?
Rewind. Rewind is an Artful Dodger single featuring Craig David, but he's the only vocalist.
We have a loophole. We have a
So
loophole.
what are the rules if he's the only vocalist, but it's not his song?
Here's our loophole.
Go on.
The loophole.
Go on.
We got to credit Chucky every time we give this loophole. I hate that. I hate Chucky. He's a scumbag. Anyway, listen. Our loophole is this. Features in general, we don't allow in top 5 because it's not your tune. However, if it's a producer and an artist, we allow that in the top 5.
Producers are now artists.
That's so sweet.
Yes.
But if Craig David didn't
tried.
exist, would you
tried.
listen to Artful Dodger Rewind? Would it even be called Rewind? Dum dum dum.
Yeah.
I just need an answer.
I mean, yeah, I still
You would
listen
still
to
listen
Artful
to.
Dodger. Yeah, I would.
You would still listen to that song without.
Because I feel like, as a society, we don't give producers enough credit, right? There are so many out there that are doing amazing things.
Wow.
J5, and I feel like
I'm sick.
he in himself is an artist, as is Timbaland, as is Artful Dodger.
Would you listen to Did You See without J Huss on it?
Yeah,
You would just listen to that song.
yeah, because it's a nice beat.
Okay.
It's important. Beats are important. What do you dance to? The words or the beat?
This is the girl. It's not.
What
in
do
the
you
top
dance
5.
to? The words or the beat?
Yeah, not only is
What
it...
do you dance to? The words or the beat?
This is a
A bit of
digression
both.
now.
A bit of
No,
both. To
you
be
don't
honest.
dance to the words.
I do.
You don't
When-
go, did you see what I... No, you don't. You just dance to the
Do
beat.
you dance to Came in a Black Benz Left and a White One? Do you
Yeah,
do this?
but I
Came
don't-
in a Black
no,
Benz
no,
Left and a
I
White One.
don't.
I just want you to know I do that all the
No,
time.
that's
I
that.
do Black Benz and White Benz.
No. But you do dance to James
Tolly,
Brown.
Don't fall.
This is the girl is not in the top 5.
Don't
I've
fall for these
scribbled it off.
diversions.
No, it's hidden agenda then.
Why?
Because no one knows it.
We're gonna get onto Hidden Agenda right now. Hidden Agenda is not in the top 5.
No one knows it.
Can I take a break and play it for
Can't be
you?
top 5 if no one knows it.
Okay, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break, and Joe is gonna play us Hidden
Because
Agenda.
I bet you remember
You
it.
don't have to go anywhere. Have you got?
My phone is over there, that's why.
Okay, so we're back. We've heard Hidden Agenda, and it's still not in the top 5.
Still shit.
Okay,
So-
I'll be honest. I have heard that song before.
Yeah,
Right.
I have heard it, yeah.
I've definitely heard it before, but
Doesn't
then
make it good, though.
But now it can't. I'm not gonna discriminate. We're gonna put it into the discussion topics. But now here we are at the discussion topic.
So
Is
we
that
have
better
gaps.
than Rise and Fall?
Sting.
Rise and Fall, the problem with Rise and Fall to me
There's
is
no
that
problem.
is that
Sorry,
it,
please restart.
it's
your
just a
sentence.
Sting song that Craig David has put himself on.
Oh, stop doing this shit. He
The-
keeps doing that.
The song samples Shape of My Heart by Sting.
Well done. Clap for you.
Yeah,
For doing the,
and Craig David sings That's Not the Shape of My Heart in the song. It's just a tribute to the old song. It's not a good song.
Whose song is it?
Sting's.
No, whose song is it?
It's not.
Rise and Fall, Craig David and Sting.
Right.
Featuring.
No.
Yeah,
No. Whose song is it? I just need to get to the bit where you say whose song it. Whose song is it?
it's Craig David's.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
Is
Don't
it
try
better than Hidden Agenda?
No.
Exactly.
You're lying.
I'm willing to put other songs ahead of it.
Rise and Fall's not better than Hidden Agenda.
Hidden Agenda's a banger.
No, wait, sorry. I just, you said how, what?
He said
Rise and Fall is just a tribute song to Sting.
No,
like,
forget that
go and
it's
listen.
tribute.
Go and listen to
Bro,
Sting.
Forget that it's tribute. Forget it's tribute.
Yeah,
That's not what we're
actually,
talking about. We're talking
yeah.
about whose song it is. You have said on camera.
It's Craig David's song.
It's Craig. Cool. So
I meant in terms of whether it's
whose
good or
song is
not.
Hidden
It's like putting a
Agenda?
cover in.
Whose song is Hidden Agenda?
Craig David.
Right.
so
So,
disrespectful.
which song is better? Joe Walker, the guy that knows music. Don't do this. Don't dig yourself a hole. Hidden Agenda or Rise and Fall? Which song is better? Forget that it's a tribute song. Which
I know
song
the
is
words more to Rise and Fall.
So it's a better song.
Wait, no. You know the words more. You know who I want to bring in? Do you know who I want to bring
This
in?
is the problem. You
Do
don't
know
like
who I
Hidden
wanna bring
Agenda
into
because
this
you
right
don't know
now?
it really.
No, I
but-
do know it.
But you don't remember it.
But it's
No,
not
I remember
good.
it.
But you don't-
I know that song. I've
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
it a million times. Cool, but what song is better? Wait, let me just pause you. I need to bring in your Spud Gang member. Oh,
Huh?
Spud Gang. Hey, Callum.
Hi, Callum.
Which song
Thank you,
is
Callum.
better, Callum? Hidden Agenda or Rise and Fall? Be honest, it's not right.
Thank you.
All right.
Rise and Fall's better. Do you know it? I'm not forcing it on you.
I know it. I know it. I just
I'm not
don't.
forcing it on you, bro.
But
But which song is better? Come on.
you can have it.
Come on.
No, that's how you can have it.
Put your pride to the side. Put your pride to the side.
It's a good song, but I don't like. It's like a cover.
But it's iconic.
Put your pride to
I
the
feel
side.
it's a waste of a top 5 putting a cover
Put
in.
your pride to the
not a cover,
side.
though.
Go on, put your pride over there off camera.
Do you know me as a man with pride? Yeah, finish it. Yeah.
He picked hidden agendas. There was no pride involved, but yeah.
Yeah, fine,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
fine.
But it's
a democracy.
105 though.
You say it's a democracy.
Yeah.
It is a democracy. It's a fair
Yeah.
conversation that we're
Can't always
having
get what
here.
you want.
I think
Guys,
it's 105.
Brexit all the way.
Huh? No, we're not putting this not in order yet. We're just getting,
Okay,
we're just whittling
Do
down.
we have 4 or 5?
So we got Fill Me In, Rendezvous, 7 Days, Rise and Fall, and Rewind.
Rewind wasn't on mine, was it?
No.
Because your list had a stupid song in it that we've already gotten rid of that we don't care about anymore. We don't care about the song anymore. Look.
Okay, so hidden agenda's gone.
Fine.
So, I just want to
Begrudgingly,
say,
this
I'm
is
not
the girl.
boasting or anything, but I just want to say that the songs that I picked originally are the top 5 songs.
Funny that.
Just want to say that.
But
Because
the thing is, your songs don't have range because they're all in the same album.
my songs don't have range. But this is not range. This is not top 5 range.
No,
for a
no,
dance song.
do we
But
discuss-
when we're talking about an artist, it is important to talk about their
Their
range.
career. So,
Yeah, if we're talking about their range, but we're not. We're talking about
Oh.
the
All
top
right.
5 songs.
So you're saying Craig David doesn't have range?
No, I'm saying top 5 songs from Craig David are Fill Me In, Rendezvous, 7 Days, Rewind, and Rise and Fall.
All
Do
on the
we-
same
And you lot
album,
agree?
Apart from one.
do
You
we
don't all
want?
agree.
Do we want to discuss any other potential contenders that are
This
not
sounds
in
like
this
a loaded
5?
question.
Not in this 5.
This sounds like a loaded question.
What
Because
would
I have a
you-
notepad.
What would you want to
like
discuss?
Yes.
What would you like to
Yeah,
discuss?
Joe, take it away, please.
Well, obviously, great songs are Walking Away.
That is that. Do you know what?
Is Walking Away better than Rise and Fall? I
Do you
think
know
so.
what? No, it isn't. But wait, is walking away not on my list? I'm disappointed
No.
in myself.
You also didn't put What's Your Flavour.
Oh,
You said
I
about
see.
that.
I was going to take off. This is the girl I should. Yeah, change your mind.
Change the mind.
It's walking away because that. Do you remember the video? And you were just walking away. It was so good.
Yeah, yeah,
Such a
yeah, I
good
remember.
show.
I remember.
Sick. I feel sick. I feel sick.
Do you remember it just walking
Yeah,
around?
yeah.
In New York, you were just walking away.
The background changed. It was like a street initially, then it was the forest.
So deep.
You remember?
Do you remember as a teenager, like all the troubles that I didn't have? But I was
Yeah,
walking
but you
away
were
from
leaving them.
I was leaving them.
Wait, sorry guys. Walking Away is better than Rise and Fall.
No.
What did you say you
I
wanted
get
to take
carried
out?
away. This is the girl.
Oh, you just changed your original list that we don't
My
care
list,
about
Right,
anymore. Okay, cool.
okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to mention there, Joe?
Um,
Any honourable mentions?
well, that K-Tronada song, we've got it good, which we've
Katranada.
now...
The
Katranada.
Katranada,
Katranada
which
song.
we've ditched. There's a song I'm born to do called Follow Me, which is amazing.
Do you want your own? Do you want to just have a
Yeah,
segment?
I wanted to make clear I did lots of notes, and I just want the people to know out there that I took this very seriously.
And I want to make clear that the original 5 songs I brought in are the final songs we're going to discuss.
Through violence,
You did.
Oh, man, said violence.
No, you did get in his face.
No,
I mean, I support you.
I got
think
in his
you're
face
right.
in a calm manner
If
and
you
asked him
stood-
to put his pride to the side because he was holding on to it. He was being wrong and strong. He was trying to put Hidden Agenda above Rise and Fall.
yeah,
That
that's
was
not
nonsense.
isn't what this is all about.
No.
Okay, you know what? We're a family.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna boast.
We got there.
I'm not gonna boast. I'm not gonna brag and talk about how amazing I
We did
am.
this together.
That's right. We got
did this
the
together.
core ones, the important ones. We've all shared the same
We
one,
did it
We
together.
did it together, and now we're gonna use my list that was right from the beginning
but had no order.
to get.
But
to
yeah,
get
you
rid of it.
didn't even do the exercise
Yeah,
correctly.
commit.
Man called it exercise. All right, sick.
I took it really seriously.
I'm gonna do the exercise now with you guys together, my friends.
All
Right,
right.
let's go.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
It's time to put these in order from 5 down to 1.
Da-da-da.
So what song is number 5?
Rise and fall.
7 days for me.
What?
And the argument starts again. 7 days is number 5.
The thing is, like, we all have an attachment to it. Wait, oh, we have got it. Sorry, we all have an attachment to it because it's 7 days, the names of the days of the week, and then how like quickly progression and dating can happen in this day and age.
Yeah, that's why we connect to it.
So,
Those reasons.
we are connected to it because any song that names colours, days of the weeks, or rhyming letters tend to get into our heads because it's like memorable. And
I feel sick.
It's like song psychology.
I feel sick.
Is it okay?
Bruv,
I'm gonna go with that.
There was no research to this.
Okay,
but
it sounded like it.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Stop naming the days of the week.
We know
That's
the
not why
days
we
of the
like
week.
the song. That's not why we like the
Are
song.
familiar to us.
Oh my, this is insane.
So when we hear 7 days, we feel a familiarity, even though we haven't heard it before, but we have heard it. Do you know what I mean?
No,
But that
no, I
doesn't make
don't.
it a great song.
He has other songs where he tried to repeat the trick, and
Did
it's
he?
not good. So that I'm not having no connection to those songs.
Are you seriously putting 7 days at number 5?
Rewind at number 5, though. Not Rise and Fall at number 5. That featured Sting in it.
I don't think Rise and Fall is better than those 4 songs. Take away everything else, it's a good song in isolation. Take away all context, whether it's Sting's or sample or not. If I take all that stuff away,
Yeah, I'm glad you're taking it out because it doesn't matter.
it's still not a better song than those 4. I think Rewind is iconic for many reasons. 7 Days is just a classic.
Yeah, I don't know what she was saying.
Rendezvous, we
She lost
both
your
agree,
mind.
is the best
Yeah, no, it's
song.
the best song, yeah.
And Fill Me In, songwriting-wise, is actually
That's a
flawless.
great story as well.
The way it goes in and out.
The back off. Don't get those anymore.
Like, Rise and Fall is a good song. It doesn't have any of those, it's not as iconic as those
Yeah,
others.
okay. I think I just feel personally attached to Rise and Fall because I remember them performing on Top of the Pops and
Yep.
it really meant a lot to me. But if I take that out of it,
I'm sorry, but
I'm okay with putting
Rewind
it
is
number
number 5
5
to me.
Okay, talk about
do you know
it.
what? I don't disagree with that.
Rewind is not above Rise and Fall.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's not.
yeah, I agree with you.
So-
Rewind, number 5.
All
okay.
right.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Number 4, I think it's safe to say is going to be Rise and Fall. Okay.
Great
I
song.
think Fill Me In is number 3.
Let's talk about it.
No, it isn't. One of the parents.
Huh?
You're having a laugh.
The one with the parents.
But seriously,
I think Fill Me In is number 3 because
No.
to me, it's not better than Rendezvous at all.
It's number
And
2.
it's not better than 7 days.
It's better than 7 days.
I'll tell you why.
Fill Me
Let
In
me
is
give
better
you
than
this,
7
let me
days.
give you the
Go on.
7 days
and
breakdown.
we'll tear it down
Yeah, yeah,
after.
First of all, he's getting a trim in the barbershop. I think that's great.
That's the video.
Yeah, I know. But that's way
But
you-
no,
that's
but we're
way
not-
you
we're
get
not
it.
No, we're not playing. You'd have
Videos.
torn us
Because
down for
otherwise,
that.
Walk Away would have been there if we're talking about videos.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Okay,
that was a
fine,
great video.
scrap the video.
Okay.
Even though the video is really good because it's got that deja vu element to it where it's like...
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not
We're not
Groundhog
talking
Day.
about that.
Okay, fine. Take that point out.
Yeah.
The days of the week.
Here we go again.
No, I'll be honest. What did I say? Fill Me In is 3rd.
You said 7 days is better than Fill Me In.
Yeah, that's what you
Yeah.
said. Are you realising that's a dumb thing to say?
Wait, hold on.
You didn't state what your issue with Fill Me In was.
Fill Me In is cause I learned to serve red wine bottle.
See,
the parents.
and the thing, my case for why Fill Me In is number 2 is that the writing on Fill Me In, because he's describing this girl he's met and all that
such
stuff,
a good
and the
situation.
chorus is all the responses to things he was hiding and sneaking in the verse. It's
actually
flawless.
Fill Me In is actually sick. Because remember them days when you used to like sneak people in your house as well? You can imagine
No,
it happening.
no, mum.
When you were checking the
never.
girl next door, the
What?
person.
No, I never.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, I'll be honest. Even though I don't want to use the same terminology that Tolly used,
Days of the
I
week.
have an attachment to 7 days
Why?
because it's the first single. And it was him.
No, it wasn't.
7 days was the first.
Fill Me In was his first solo single.
Oh,
Was it?
look at your argument. That's flawed.
Wait, Fill Me In came out before 7 days?
Yep.
Well, well, well.
Swear on my life.
Rewind did its thing. Then Craig David was like, I'm the guy off Rewind. Here's Fill Me In, which went to number 1. And then he put out 7 days.
How does it feel?
Okay, raw. In my head, that's Craig David's first song.
But it's not. so-
But it's not. So I'm willing to lose the argument, but I still believe that 7 days is better than Fill Me In.
You can't believe
How does
I
how
do.
does the verse on 7 days go?
7 days is.
How's it start?
But what's the actual verses? Well, I'm going to read the...
On my way
To see my
Oh,
friends.
okay, yeah,
who
yeah,
lived
yeah,
a couple
yeah.
blocks away from me.
Yeah, do you know what? For all the reasons I give for Fill Me In, 7 days is written quite well as well.
Yeah, thank you.
No, he
As
is a
I
really
walked
good
to the
storyteller.
subway, it must have been about a quarter
But why is
past
he going to a
3.
subway? We don't even live in America.
In front of subway. The
No,
one
like
under the
actual
floor.
real ones that go under the
actual
roads.
subway that goes underneath
Real
the
subways.
dual
Not
carriageway.
the train station.
No.
It must have been about a quarter past 3. In front of me stood a beautiful honey with a beautiful body. She asked me for the time. I said it's going to cost her a name, a 6-digit number.
Number.
What number's that? And a date with me tomorrow
If
at
someone
9.
said that to you, would you buy it?
Yeah, I'll definitely give you
I
my
think I
number.
would have had.
But why is it only 6 digits?
And also, why don't she have? No,
Yeah,
but wait.
because my old...
Does he want a house number?
No, because
No,
that's
that's 7
7.
digits.
Exactly, because he's full of shit. He thinks he's in America.
Okay, unfortunately, Craig, because we don't understand why you want 6 digits. 7 days is going to have to be number 3.
Maybe he was going to guess the last one.
Said it would cost her own name.
Wait, how many? We have 11
Did he
digits.
say
in our
6-digit
thing.
number?
He does say 6-digit number, yeah.
And a date
That
with
was
me
hard to
tomorrow
say.
at 9.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 9.
And did she decline?
No!
No.
Didn't she mind?
I don't think,
I don't think so.
Was she for real?
Damn sure. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. 7 days is a banging tune. To me, they're interchangeable.
I just think the hook is more simplistic than Fill Me In. That doesn't mean it's worse.
Better or worse.
I just think Fill Me In was harder to write.
Yeah, and it was a different story. No one writes that kind of story. Everyone talks about meeting a girl, going on a date, having a shag. But like,
Having a shag
having a shag.
for multiple
It
days.
is a close call between those two.
It
though.
is a very.
No, it
It is.
Which is
Okay.
fine because really we all know what number 1
Actually-
is. So. Like,
All right, cool. We're gonna make a fun decision. All right, so we have our final list. Tolly, Joe, and I have decided on Craig David's top 5 songs ever. Number 5 is Rewind. Number 4 is Rise and Fall, featuring Sting. Number 3 is 7 Days. Number 2 is Fill Me In, and number 1 song ever from Craig David is. You can say it.
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous is the top song that Craig David has ever made.